This video is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com, where you can find cool stuff in stock.
Hello, and welcome to a CovertGo Christmas Carol. Today is the tale of a red mage who had no generosity and no love in his heart. Every day he took the same cards and he played them in the play queue, for he was scared of competition, and he simply wanted to win and get all of his gold as fast as possible. He didn't want his opponent to get to play any fun decks, any jank or any nonsense. He would prefer that they played no cards whatsoever, and that he killed them on turn 4 and won his 15 wins to get all of his dailies every single day. But it was a joyless act, and he was missing the true meaning of Magic Arena. Yes, let's see. Who wants to die next? I'd say I need the gold, but really I don't. I've spent it on every single red card I can find, and I even have the Black Lotus for a pet. Hold on, let me move the camera just to show you. I really have nothing else to do with my gold. I could learn to play other decks, but why would I do that when I can just destroy my opponents one after another without ever having to even read their cards? A 1 mana 2/3. I bet you're regretting all your life choices now. Lovestruck Beast? Oh no, that might stop me from absolutely crushing and killing you. Or maybe it won't. I'll unleash these tiny creatures upon you. And before you even get to do anything cool, I'll tear you to ribbons. Fee fi fo fum hee hee ho hum. Let's see if and when you want to cast your Bone Crusher Giant. I don't even need to cast this side of the Bone Crusher Giant. I'll just play it as a 4/3. Ha, you took a damage. LOL. Brushfire Elemental, you say? That's a tap land you play. Lovestruck Beast is too small and too slow on this day. Face the beard that is Torbran and cower before me. Ah yes, all part of the fun of robbing the rich and swindling the poor. All in the same day. Let's make sure to distract them just a little with a kind of an oops and a your go for taking 4 seconds off of their clock. As only a good red mage should do. With nothing but mountains, we have nothing to fear. To the attack zone, everyone, all of you, the 8 shiny reindeer. Another win down the drain from an opponent without a brain. I will collect these coins, and I will never play another color or card for any day. And so it came to pass that the Red Mage would be visited on this Christmas night by 3 spirits. The first, the ghost of Christmases past, MTG Arena games past, the Play Queue past, I don't know. Featuring Teferi, Master of Time. Teferi is here to teach you lessons in patience and how to slow things down and enjoy all the different things that Magic the Gathering has to offer. I am the ghost of MTG Arena Games Past, roaming the play queue on this Christmas night, looking for a red mage to show the error of their ways and make for a happier Christmas for us all. Are you the red mage whose coming was foretold to me? Let's find out. If you are, gaining 1 life is surely just too much for you to overcome. Behold, a mono red deck with Weaponize the Monsters. A red deck is still a red deck, boys and girls. Robber of the Rich. Let's see what we can set on top for the robber. Perhaps the robber would like a Birth of Meletus, and we would like a Shatter the Sky. I did that wrong. That's okay. The good news is they'll never read the Shatter the Sky, and we'll make sure that we hit our land drops and gain life. With Skyclave Apparition, nothing bad could happen. How dare you rob from the rich and swindle the poor? No, that's not what it is at all. It's rob from the widows and swindle the poor. Using Claim the Firstborn and Weaponize the Monsters to get even more damage in. I was thinking of Robin Hood. I wonder why. That's okay. Teferi, Master of Time, the ghost of Christmas past, is here to teach you an important lesson. You act as if it's the only blue card you've ever played, and it probably is, to be honest. Soon you will see that blue cards have their uses. Elspeth conquers death. Exile your big creature, the one that was hardened in the forge, and without the mana for Weaponize the Monsters to even get used. What a tragedy. But coming right up to Teferi, Master of Time, putting a card in the graveyard for the ECD to recover. Torbran, how delightful. His dimples, how merry. His nose is all red, like something of a cherry. I don't know. I am the ghost of Christmas past. Long past? No. Your past. And what brings you here? Well, Red Mage, Yorje, your welfare. We will phase you out now, so that Embercleave you cannot. Come on, Torbran. Touch my robe and you will be upheld. As I said, you will see that blue cards have their uses. Some are well worth reading. You may even enjoy them. Return to me, Dream Trawler. It seems you have not It seems, Red Mage, that you have not yet learned your lesson. Perhaps the ghost of Christmas present will have better luck. Next, the Red Mage would be visited by the ghost of Christmas present, gaining card advantage, giving life, and feeding the millions, and also causing all kinds of trouble on the internet. Would the Red Mage learn the error of its eternally red ways and consider trying another creature-based color along the lines of green? Let's dive in and let the next chapter begin. With a love-struck beast in hand, the Red Mage surely cannot have a good plan. Weaselback Redcap, the first play. The Goblin Knight brings no joy on this Christmas day. Such a beautiful human to throw under a bus. Rimrock Knight. Behold, it's the food of generosity, which you have long denied your fellow man. Not Tiny Tim. If you had the true love of Christmas in your heart, you would understand the love-struck beast. Embercleave, I suppose, means we should block this one. Someday, Mono Red, you'll learn that there's more to life than turn 3, 4, whatever it is, Embercleave. Perhaps I can show you here and now. Woof. You know, all that greed can consume you. Ah, good old Annex, hardened in the forge. I see a vacant seat in the chimney corner. And an axe. If these shadows go unchanged by the future, the red mage will die. Oh. Here we go. Is there nothing to do but attack? Truly? Post-combat. Rob from the widows and swindle the poor. See, I got it right that time. Thrashing Brontodon's a pretty good one. It appears the Red Mage still has not learned their lesson. It will take the ghost of MTG Arena Future to truly scare some love into their heart. Still defiant and unrepentant and unwilling to change his ways, the Red Scrooge now encounters the ghost of Christmas Future, the cruelest, meanest, and most terrifying of them all. Ashiok, the Nightmare Muse, powered by the evil of the most annoying offenders in the multiverse. Will Ebenezer Scrooge repent and change his mono-red ways? Or will the rogues take him into the underworld? Let's find out. I am the ghost of Christmas yet to come. You must learn from your mistakes and not let them carry over into the future, or the entire future will become the most terrifying of all, a future of nothing but rogues. Nothing but rune crabs for as far as the eye can see. The Red Mage must learn that there is a place for their ember cleaves and their robbing of the rich, and that is on ladder, fighting the true enemy like me. Behold, the rune crab. Tell me, Spirit, are these the shadows of things that will be? Or are these the shadows of things that might be? They weren't ready. No blue. Do we believe in the power of the deck? And are you the Red Mage, whose coming was foretold to me? Oh, what's this? When to play such a card? It's very hard to ambush something in combat. Mono red, mono red. Will we just get mana screwed when we battle mono red? Perhaps if the mono red deck truly repents and holds the Christmas spirit in their heart throughout the year. Ah, there you are. There's the red deck killer I know and love. Robber of the rich, of course. Let's see if we can draw them in here. Could have gotten away with that block. So be it. 3 more cards. Red Mage, you must learn when the Embercleave is necessary to defeat the enemy. Now would be an appropriate time for the red deck to use all of its redness to overcome the greater evil, which is the ghost of Christmas future, the rogues and their master Ashiok. The Red Mage has brought Fire Prophecy, a card they don't always play in the deck. Will it be enough technology? They don't cycle a card from their hand. They play another Hellhound. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, that's a big scavenger. I hope you have another Fire Prophecy left for this one. Bone Crush. Shock! The Red Mage throwing everything it has. And no land drop for the Hellhound. Here's a land drop. I believe it's time to make the Robber of the Rich navigate the Soaring Thought Thief. Oh, of course it's time for an Embercleave. Red Mage, you need some new tricks. You don't, it's not good to throw away your robber for nothing. Pressure, pressure. Annex hardened in the forge right into the face of an Ashiok that can minus twice. Oh, Red Mages. Go away. Would you like to send the other Embercleave? Red Mage, if you don't want this to be your future, you need to learn the power of other colors in Magic. You need to learn how other colors work. Do not forget these lessons. There's more to life, more to Magic, and more to Christmas than just letting everything burn. Oh, that is a sad, sad Torbrand. With a Hellhound that does no damage. Your deck's half gone. What will you do when it's all taken away? And what will we do in this spot? This very interesting spot. Let's have more 2/3s, shall we? And let's have all the blockers to put in front of the Embercleave. The top card is a land. The last card is all that is left of the mono-red player. Let go. Give in to your hatred. Just a little Hellhound, guys. Meet my friends. Reaching for the castle. Not willing to commit the Embercleave. That ship has sailed. Oh wait, it's not an Embercleave. You have one more card up your sleeve. A Spikefield Hazard? Exiling the Thought Thief is not what I had in mind. Hound down. And now it starts to get real ugly, real fast.
Your heroics are but a dream to me.
The ghost of Christmas future, the ghost of Christmas yet to come, shows you your own mortality. How there truly can be a greater evil. And that all the red spells you might spit will not save you. And so it came to pass, the red mage learned the value of other colors in Magic the Gathering. They learned the beauty of being a counterspell blue mage. They learned the amazingness of being a white exile life-gaining machine. They learned the power of being green, huge, and drawing cards at all times. And they learned the audacity of being a dark mage, destroying all that they see in front of them, and making the opponent discard, and bringing things back from the dead. And not just throwing their cards away as pure fodder, but bringing them back to throw them away as pure fodder again. The Red Mage went on to live a happy Magic the Gathering life, playing a variety of decks, even actually occasionally spending a few wild cards here and there on cards that weren't completely mountain symbols in the upper right corner. And all was well and good until the day that quest came around. You know the one. 750 gold for casting 30 red spells. And the mythic ladder reset, and their rank was platinum. And they said, how do I win as fast as I can while making my opponents have as little fun as possible? I know. This is mono red, we play mono red, mono red, mono red, attack face till they're dead. Have yourself a merry mono-red Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on, we will not play any cards that are white. And have yourself a fervent champion pumping a Rimrock Knight. Merry Christmas, you guys. Thank you for an amazing year, for everything that you've done for me this year. And while it's not completely over yet, with a few days left to go, it's been a hard year for so many. But you, who have shown up and supported me as I fight every day to give something to you, something to take you out of your real-life troubles, transport you to a world of wizards and warriors, a world of planeswalkers. Thank you so much for letting me share the ride with you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. As always, I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.